Have you ever wondered how Disney princesses get their dresses? Well, we make them ourselves. So let's start by making Rapunzel's skirt. First, I had to get a lot of fabric. And when I say a lot of fabric, then at least 6 meters for the skirts. I started by cutting out a full circle skirt of this light pink foil fabric. I took extra care to give the edges a super clean finish. After all, I'm trying to impersonate a Disney princess who had years and years in her tower to bring her sewing skills to perfection. Of course, I had to add pockets too. I can treat myself as a princess while we're at it, right? The skirt still looks a bit plain, so it's time to give it a bit more color. This was the first time that I ever tried to ombre dye some fabric. Actually, it was the first time that I ever dyed some fabric. This has truly been a nerve-wracking experience, but it turned out so well. The next part was even scarier though. I had to cut through all layers of my skirt to insert a zipper. I also quickly sewed on a waistband before I actually sewed in the zipper, but it all turned out pretty well, as I might say. So satisfying. The skirt still looks a bit rough around the edges, pun intended, but it is already wearable. If you want to see how I continue with the bodice next, then come back for part 2.